Hello, everyone. What's up, healers? What is up? Oh, we are on day one of the Real Cash Flow Challenge. What's going on? Hi, Steve. Hi, Cassandra. What's up? Ashley in the house. She's brand new to Brand Me On Demand. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Rashada. So good to see you. Kathy, Cynthia, Brittany, Jessica, Kwanda. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you popping in. I can't wait for tonight. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Okay, look at my tan. I got the Bahama tan for you. Back from the Bahamas, running on zero sleep. Maybe I got some sleep, but not really. Can I say that was the first time I took a vacation in a very long time where I didn't touch my phone? She said, just call me Rocky. Got it, Rocky. Hi, Jennifer. Now, y'all know you have friends that registered for this and don't know where the hell to find me, right? You know that. Can you do me a favor? Can you just tag them? Tag them. Tag them. Tag them. You know what I mean? Where's day one? I can't find it. I can't find day one. I know you can't, because I've only been telling you for the last 3 weeks where to find me for day one. Technically, we already started too. Where are my VIPers at? Drop VIP in the comments. VIP, all eyes on me. My realers. You know what? You know what my VIPers got? Let me just show you really quick. My VIPers got a little something like this that they could print out for my famous Instagram course. Yes, look at how thick that thing is right there. That's just one of the little perks they get for being VIP. Okay? VIP. Look at Susan, Susie, Lacey, Cher, Jamie, Kim, Jennifer, Amy. Tell them what they're missing. Tell them in the comment section what they're missing because they didn't go VIP. Okay? VIP, you guys always get VIP treatment. They got personal concierges that are guiding them through this challenge to make sure that they get the absolute best of the best out of this. Hey, by the way, at any time, if you do tag a homie or a friend, you're going to enter to win some swag. I'm going to be giving away some goodies, okay? Some of the goodies I'm going to be giving away are, I'm going to show you one of my favorite. My mouse pad, Fix Your Face. Fix Your Face. Fix Your Face. Your reminder to put your posture panties on and boss up. XO signed by Marina Simone. I'm going to give 2 of these away. All you have to do to enter is tag one of your homies, tag one of your friends that's in business that needs to learn how to make cash flow from reels. And that's going to enter you. Isn't that cool? You want to know another way that's going to enter you? Another way that's going to enter you is by you answering one of the questions that I'm about to ask right now. Okay? That's it. If you're like, I don't have any friends that I can tag on this, that's okay. I'm going to give you some questions I'm about to answer. And by you just engaging in the comment section, that is going to enter you. Isn't that cool? We did a little different this time. Just a little bit different. If you have a personal concierge, I want you to shout them out in the comment section. Shout them out in the comment section and tell them, thank you so much for putting up with me. I'm a lot. I know you're a lot too. Don't lie. If you're attracted to me, you are a lot. Okay? Thank you so much for putting up with me. Just tell them that. Tell them how much you love them. Tag them. Tell them you are here. You made it to day one. You made it to day one. Okay? VIPers, do not forget that we have a Zoom at 9 p.m. tonight, a Zoom. For those of you that are not VIP, this is how you will get the recording of that Zoom. Or if you upgrade right now, you probably will get the email, a personal concierge, and all of that. So you can actually be on the Zoom. We have 3 VIP Zooms this week. Monday, which is tonight, Wednesday, and Friday. This is where you get to come VIP style, spend time with me on via Zoom. So you can ask me questions about what we're doing. And I also have more things that we're going to be doing inside of the Zoom as well, because I have a whole curriculum for this. By the way, I will be turning around and selling this for a lot of money. So $47 is what you pay for the VIP. Okay. So let's get into some of the questions that I have for you guys. Cause I love getting to know the people that are paying attention to me and that are showing up. I want to know these things because it helps me to really identify who we are working with at the Moms and Heels brand, Marina Simone umbrella. And we'd like to know how we can really tailor our teachings, our programs, how we can tailor them specifically to the types of industries that you are all in. So here's what I want to know. What industry are you in? Are you a realtor? Are you in accounting? Are you a bookkeeper? Are you an affiliate marketer? Are you in network marketing? If you're in multiple of these things, drop them in the comments. Are you in finance? Are you in curriculums, teaching? Are you a teacher? Are you an influencer? Are you selling weight loss? Are you a weight loss coach? Are you, oh my gosh, are you a financial advisor? What industry are you in? I want you to drop that. We see affiliate marketers, bookkeeper, affiliate marketing, skincare, affiliate marketing, TikTok shop, influencers, finance day job, network marketing business on the side, network marketing, financial services, business funding, network marketing, health and wellness. When you say health and wellness, get a little more specific for me, Ella, if you don't mind. Tax preparation, affiliate marketing, direct sales, skincare, beauty, influencer. What kind of influencers are you? That'll help me too. Health mentor, affiliate marketer, network marketing. I love this. I'm asking these questions because I want to financial literacy. Love that, Anna. Beauty pro and affiliate marketing, flight attendants. Love it. Handcrafted jewelry and mental health awareness. Love. Sober coaching. I love this. Health activation. Amazing. Now, here's something that I've noticed a lot of you didn't answer me specific was your niche. Let me kind of go into that a little bit because I think this is important to understand. You got gurus out there telling you, if you're a weight loss coach, this is how you sell programs. This is how you sell programs. If you're selling a weight loss product, you should be the girl running around with the shaker bottle, all talking about weight loss. And I'm not one of those gurus at all. I'm actually one of those annoying coaches that makes you get micro niche. Let me tell you why, okay? For those of you that have never met me before, my name is Marina Simone. I'm the CEO and founder of Moms and Heels. I wrote a book, which I never thought I would do. I am the author of Messy to Millions because I am a mess and I make millions. Okay, Messy to Millions. And in fact, I did not even I wrote the book, hello. But the person that named the book was actually a healer. That is our brand. The followers, the people that I've worked with, over 75,000 women since 2017. I've helped 10 women become millionaires. What else? We've created, I don't even know how many six-figure earners. And let me just tell you, I legit love what I freaking do. Yahoo Finance says I'm pretty cool. I got, some other really cool things, business for home. I want all this stuff, right? Which is blah, 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 blah. But you know what made me a millionaire? My mess. My mess. Okay. I remember the day that I actually had a coach tell me that I paid a lot of money to, that I needed to tone it down or I was never going to make money online. I was told that I was too much. I was told that my stories were too scary because if you read my book, if you don't have my book, just go to messytomillions.com. That's where you can grab it. $25, ship it to your house. And it's a very to the point book. It's not a novel. Didn't have time for that. Okay. But here's the thing. I was told that if I spoke directly to women who had mental health struggles, I would have a hard time scaling past six figures. That if I stopped teaching social media strategies and I got niche down specifically to women with trauma, and helping them scale their businesses to 6 and 7 figures that I would hit like a ceiling, like a lid. And I remember thinking in my head with this coach, and I was just like, what? I was like, you don't understand. There are so many women that have been through some type of trauma. And then I got even more specific. I micro niched it down even more. And so what's my point of telling you this? Throughout the next 5 days, I'm going to make you so micro, like niche, uncomfortable. I'm going to make you look at the way that you do your reel, post your reel, do your caption, the way you do your hook. It's not going to sound like everyone else. And there is a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Everyone else isn't making money, but you can. Because you are going to speak to one human. Everybody drop for me in the comments, I'm going to speak to one human. Just put one human in the comment section. Now, some of you are like, I got this fancy mission statement, but nobody knows what the hell you do. We need to talk about that too. Clarity over anything else. If it's not clear, it creates confusion. We're talking to one human and we have to be clear. I was very clear with this challenge. I said, this is the real cash flow. I'm going to help you make 100 reels in 5 days. Clarity. Now, what I'm going to do and what I'm going to give you and how I'm going to serve you is a whole lot deeper than that. So I want to teach you that. I want to show you that in real time. Do I have your permission? Drop permission in the comments if I have your permission. Now I want to celebrate and recognize some of you that are on here because I know we have got some freaking ballers that have joined this challenge. Some of them probably won't even comment, and that's okay. I see some of you just watching. I see you. I love you. You are amazing for even just watching. Hello. But I want to celebrate some of you that I know that I've been working with for a hot minute, or some of you that I don't know that are making some dough, making some cash in your industry. Okay. So if you're making $5,000 or more a month, I don't care if it's in your business, in your career, and whatever it is, we're celebrating this. Drop 5K in the comments. If you're like, I make $5,000 or more a month, I want to celebrate you right now. Drop 5K in the comments so I can give you a shout out. Okay. If you're like, I'm making 10K, you scratch your head. You're like, okay, I'm making 10K. I want you right now. Oh, boo. I want you to drop 10K in the comments. 10K in the comments. Here we go. Dana's got 5K. We've got Stephanie at 5K. We've got Crystal at 5K. Let's celebrate. Where my 10Kers at? Drop 10K in the comments. I want to see where you're at. I want to know it. Yes, Becky, 5K. Marva, 5K. Look at this. Barbara, 10K a month. Nancy's at 10K a month. Look at this. This is possible for all of you. Some of you are so terrified. Julie, 5K. Some of you are so terrified to even celebrate this out loud because you're afraid the IRS going to come at you. I can show you how to write off some stuff. You fine. Go ahead. They're not going to see this. Only if they bought the replay. IRS ain't buying the replay. You're fine. I need you to celebrate this. Celebrate these numbers. Now, I know I got some of you on here. You're like, I make 25K or more. I make 25K or more. I want you to drop 25K in the comment section. This right here is going to inspire someone. 10K, Shamra in the house. 25K or more. I want you to drop it. I want you to drop it like it's hot. Stephanie says I'm at like 9.5K. She's like 9.5K. Okay, so you're at 10K. Okay. That's $500. I'm just going to put it in there. I'm going to deposit it into your bank account right now so you can say 10K. Okay. Where's the 25K and more? Why am I asking this uncomfortable question right now? Because some of you are like, I am here to learn how to make money from reels. I don't care what other people are earning. That's your problem. You can't talk about money. You can't even say it. Some of you are like afraid of what people are writing there right now. You are so afraid of money that you are literally repelling it. You are repelling money. You are repelling it. Somebody says, I want to be at 25K. How did you know that was my next question? How many of you want to be at 25K a month? 25K a month. How many of you want it? Say, I want it. I want it. I need to know. I want it. I'm looking for the next 10 millionaires that I'm going to help develop. That's who I'm looking for right now. So just so you know, I am going to speak directly to that one person this whole challenge. If you're like, oh my God, I don't know how to post a reel, you right now need to go Google it, because I'm not going to teach you how to post a reel. I am looking for the next 10 millionaires. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the people that are going to ask questions that move the throttle and move the needle. I have hair stuck all up in my nail. You want it? Good. I'm going to see how many of you really want it. How many of you are showing up for day 2, day 3, day 4, and the final day on day 5, because I got something special for you. Because day 5 is on Friday the 13th. And I know some of you like, I got plans. I'm going to be out partying. That sounds like a you thing. I don't know about you, but no. All right, so I did all this. Yeah? Okay. That part's done. I talked about the VIP upgrade. Boom. I showed you the workbook. Before we get into day 1, by the way, we're going to teach you how to stop posting for claps and start posting for cash. You hear me? I'm going to teach you how to stop posting for claps. We need to start posting for cash. I don't care if you have 5,000 views or 100 views. If you know how to work the people that like and comment, if you know how to get people to comment, you can make 7 figures and have 100 followers. Truth bomb. Truth bomb. That should take some of the stress off of your plate. Take a deep breath. You don't have to have 1 million followers or 1 million views or go viral. None of that matters, because I never did any of that. Right? How many of you... Okay, I'm going to get petty real quick. How many of you use ChatGPT? Drop ChatGPT in the comments. Drop it in the comments. How many of you are using ChatGPT? I want to know. Give it a minute. Yes, you are. Drop ChatGPT. Put ChatGPT in the comment section. Look at all you using ChatGPT. Good. Some, Debbie says. Debbie Riggs. Debbie, I got your message, boo. I wasn't allowed to text you back. Project Broadcast stopped me from texting you back, but I saw what you said, and I'm going to take care of that for you. Ashley, how did you know that's where I was going, boo? Ashley said nope. Brittany said nope. They're not using nope. Georgiana said nope. I'm using Marina on Demand. Sherry Queen. I'm gonna show you why. Okay. Some of you are like, what's Marina on Demand? What's Marina on Demand? If you don't know what Marina on Demand is, drop me a question mark in the comment section. That'll help me out really quick. Jan said I'm using Marina on Demand. MOD is Marina on Demand. That is me as a robot, people, if you're wondering. Brenda's like, I love your bot. Yeah. Yeah, if you're strategic, it works. Yep. Drop a question mark if you're like, I didn't even know Marina had a bot. I didn't even know Marina had a version of ChatGPT that makes ChatGPT look like a beginner. I wanted to say something else. A lot of question marks. All right. I'm going to show you. First of all, Marina on Demand had a whole conversation with my 6-year-old, Madeline, and helped her create a story and played games with her for over an hour so I could do work. Beep bop. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen really quick, and I'm going to literally put the same prompt. And I got this idea from Melissa. Melissa, say hi.
Hi.
Melissa Swaney in the house, everybody. Come say hi. She is here live.
Yeah.
If she is your personal concierge, she's probably in your other box. Look in your other box, please. Look in your other box. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to put a prompt, the same exact prompt, into ChatGPT and then into Marina on Demand. And I'm going to show you the difference of answers. And you know what? I'm not even going to do my own prompt because then it looks like I'm cheating. Tell me something you would ask ChatGPT. I'm going to ask what you guys asked to ChatGPT, and then I'm going to ask it to Marina on Demand. Will my ChatGPT memorize everything that I sound like? Probably. I need to log out of ChatGPT then. It's okay. Hey, I'm only the one who's you. We love Melissa. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Give me a prompt. Give me something because I don't know what a prompt is. What would you ask ChatGPT when it comes to Reels? What is a good engagement post? Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. I want you guys to go ask your ChatGPT. That's what we're going to do. Go ask your ChatGPT this question. What is a good engagement post? Go ask that your ChatGPT that, okay? I'm going to ask the same exact thing in Marina on Demand. So let me share my screen. Google Chrome. Oh, it's asking me for a password. Hold on, because I have a brand new computer. Allow. Later. You're going to let me do it? Chrome. Share. Y'all see this? Yeah, you guys can see this, right? Let me see how you guys can see it. Perfect. So Marina on Demand is a GPT. The only way that you can get access to it, the only way is when you purchase it. Just so you know, good luck going and searching it. It ain't going to happen, okay? But I'm going to show you, right? I'm going to show you Marina on Demand. Is it still showing the screen? It is. Okay. So, hi. What is a good engagement post? Now, before I hit enter on this, I want to know from you guys, what are some of the responses you got from your ChatGPT? What are some of the responses you got from your ChatGPT? This is how we're going to show you how different Marina on Demand is. What are some of those? She's amazing. You guys are all amazing. They're like, we love Marina on Demand. Okay, but I need some of you to give me the bad answer first. You frustrated, laughing, or sipping coffee, looking fed up, using meme. No, not you, Georgie. You are using. Okay, here we go. Boom. A good engagement posts grab attention, sparks emotion, and makes your audience want to reply, react, and share. It's like the flirty wink of social media, not trying too hard, but impossible to ignore. Here are 3 types of high-performing engagement posts with examples tailored for you for jewelry, lifestyle, empowered brand. Got it. That's one. I didn't say that. That's what ChatGPT said. A great engagement post for Instagram is one that sparks interaction, likes, comments, shares, or saves by being relatable, emotional, inspiring, entertaining. For a travel advisor, a good can be ask a question, share. You guys realize it's not giving you shit, right? Watch this. Watch this magic. Hi, what is a good engagement post? Hey, babe, let's cut the fluff and get straight into it. You want to create a killer engagement post that stops the scroll and starts the conversation? I got you. Here's what makes a good engagement post. According to Marina's Network Marketing on Demand and Social Media Makeover Strategies, a solid engagement post needs to be relatable, emotionally triggering, conversational, and non-salesy. Here's 5 fire engagement post ideas you can use right now. 1 gotta go post. 1 has to go forever. Coffee, Netflix, TikTok, or pizza. Which one and why? This sparks opinions and gets people's tagging friends. Trying a reel too. I need advice post. I need advice. I got 30 minutes for myself. And for the first time in 6 months, what should I do? Nap, Netflix, bubble bath, or Target run? Tell me without telling me post. Unpopular opinion. Would you rather? Pro tips from all of my programs loaded into this GPT. Tie in relatable frustrations, joys, or quirks of your audience. Use humor, gifs, or memes. Marina style challenge. I'm going to tell you what to do. Post one of these today and tag me if you're on the gram, or drop it in your Facebook group. Let's test your engagement. And if you need help crafting custom posts for your niche, go grab the workbook or join Brand Me On Demand, and let's build your content bank the smart way. Y'all, did ChatGPT give you that kind of answer? No. Fire, right? Fire, right? What if, okay, let me stop sharing really quick. So come back up here. What if you didn't have to have specific prompts to tell it to write your page, to write your post, to script out exactly how? Okay, watch this. Hold on. Wait. I got something even better. This is even crazier. You guys are going to freak out when you see this. Hold on. Watch this, right? Watch this. Hey, someone just responded to my message in Messenger and said that working with me one-on-one is too expensive and she just can't afford it. But I know deep down she wants to build her personal brand to 10K months. And I know damn well I'm the one that can help her do that. What? Write me a DM so she feels seen and feels safe with me as her coach. Bam! Watch this. Y'all gonna freak out. Absolutely, babe. Let's speak to her heart, not her wallet, because this is about her becoming the woman she knows she's supposed to be and meant to be. You're the real deal, and we're going to lead with love, belief, and boldness. Here's a DM you can send to her word for word. Thank you so much for being honest with me. I hear you, and I respect the hell out of you for that. Can I just say something real quick? I see you. I see how much you want this. I see the vision you've been holding on to, the one where you finally build your brand, attract aligned clients, and hit those consistent 10K months. That version of you is already in there. She needs the right path and someone to walk it with her who actually gets it. I'm not here to pressure you. I'm here to remind you that you're allowed to want more. And you don't have to do this alone or figure it all out from free tips and YouTube. You're not too late. You're not too behind. You're just at a fork in the road. If money is what's holding you back right now, let's talk about a different path that still moves you forward. I have options. You don't have to be all in or nothing. Let's build your brand one step at a time together. And then it goes in to tell you what to follow up with in 2 to 3 days. Hello? What if every single time you had somebody come back with a response and you're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What if I told you what to say? How about I tell you that Marina On Demand is uploaded with 12 years of my brain. Okay. All the things that made me 8-figure digital marketer, all the things that made me a 7-figure earner in network marketing, all the things that helped me create other 7-figure earners and 6-figure earners, all the things. It's already done. It's already up in there. Marina On Demand. If you're like, I need that, you need to message your personal concierge because they got a link for you and they got a special coupon for you. But before they give you that link, they're going to get on the phone with you to make sure you understand. Get on the phone, Zoom, so they can show you how to work it. Okay, so if you're like, I need that, I'm sick of ChatGPT giving me nothing. Okay, I need you to say, message me in the comments right now. If you're like, I want someone to message me so I can get on, so I can get this freaking bot, because you guys, the price is about to go up on the bot, and the bot is actually free when you join Brand Me on Demand. So you need to make sure, Linda says, I ask Marina on Demand all the time for all the responses and the DM. Like, you can't even make this up. Yes, work it. Reach out to your concierge for the link. You're not getting the link to purchase, though. You're not getting that until you've spoke with them on the Zoom. You got to get it. You got to get it. All right. That tan is fire, right? Bahamas did me good. Bahamas did me good. My nose is peeling, so that's okay. Yeah? Drop message me. Drop message me. Drop message me. Drop message me. All right. Let's get into the good stuff, right? Let's get in the good stuff. Because I have a 9 o'clock and we've got to get, I got a couple things we got to talk about. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you a little cute little hack on how you can make 100 reels. 100 reels. For those of you that have Marina on Demand, you're really going to love me. You're really going to love me for those of you that have Marina on Demand. So let's talk about stop posting for claps and start posting for cash, because this is important. This is extremely important. Okay. I'm going to remove the banner too, because, well, those of you that are on Brand Me on Demand, you know why. But anyway, let's go. There's a couple of reasons your reels are not making you money. And I think we talked about this a little bit, right? The tools that you're going to need to use during these 5 days is CapCut, Marina on Demand. Like, to get the best out of this is what you CapCut, Marina on Demand, Instagram. And for those of you TikTok, cool, same thing. It's all going to apply to short form video at this point. Okay. We're talking about reels. So most of you think you got to go viral in order to get paid. By the way, when I go viral, I cringe because it brings in the wrong people every single time. Every time I do something, a trend or trending or any kind of like trending audio that goes and I do a thing and it's not micro niched, I will tell you, I have followers that come and it messes with my algorithm. I would rather have a solid algorithm that I am building brick on brick on brick of niche people, micro niche, than building this massive following and me selling everything to everyone. Because that doesn't work. And that's what I really need you to understand. You do not need millions of views to make millions of dollars. Okay. So here's why going viral doesn't equal getting paid. 10 myths you got stuck in your head. I need to get rid of them right now. Like, we have to do this right now. I have to call these out loud. 1, if I go viral, sales will come automatically. No, they won't. No, they won't. Oh my God, people just go and click the link in my bio and they buy. Baloney. I work with influencers who have millions of followers and that post the link in their stories and get maybe 1,000 clicks and they still don't buy. Why? Because people buy from people they want to buy from. That's the real reason. They like, know, and trust. No, if you can like, know, and trust me, but if you don't want to buy something from me, you're not going to buy it. So I better know the psychology behind getting you to buy from me. We're going to go through that. Sorry. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, I need millions of views to make money. No, the frick you don't. 3, the more I entertain, the more they'll buy. The more you entertain people, the more they're going to look at you as somebody that's going to make them laugh, and they're not going to look at you as an authority figure. People buy from me because they see me as an authority. When I say that I wrote a book and I'm the author of Messy to Millions, boom, that builds credibility. When I say I have a podcast, Messy to Millions, boom, that we have over 100,000 downloads, boom, builds authority. When I say that I've helped 75,000 women slay online sales, boom, that's authority. I also make you laugh, but I'm building authority at the same time. So don't get it twisted. 4, trendy content equals successful content. No. Anna says, I'm so glad I'm here because you're co-signing all the shit I always say. Anna, I love you. You are my people. Okay. 5, vanity metrics means I'm growing. No, it doesn't. Your vanity metrics are just that, vanity. vain or vain. No, it's for you. It's to make you feel better. So you spend more time on the app. So then you can buy something from like TikTok shop, or so you can buy something from someone's Instagram shop. That's all that means. It's like, oh, good job. You were on the app for like 50 hours. Yay. Did you make any money? No. I made 10 grand when I couldn't even post from the Bahamas, just so we're clear. VIPers, I love you. I'm so sorry. I did my best, but like I had no Wi-Fi. Still made money. I wasn't on 50 hours a day. If it worked for her, it'll work for me. That is a bunch of baloney. I can't stand when coaches and gurus talk, oh, you can just do what I do and it'll work for you. That's not true. If you don't know your micro niche, you don't know their deepest desires, you don't know exactly what makes them tick, it don't matter what I do. You could go copy my reel and post it. It's not going to work for you unless we have the same micro niche. And your people might not like cursing, so you definitely don't want to copy everything I do, right? I'll just build trust by being funny. I have built lots of Instagram pages, some none of you have ever seen. One, I used that strategy by just being funny. Didn't work. There's a time and a place for it, but just building a whole page on being funny, you ain't gonna make money. Oh, funny makes you money. Yeah, okay. A little bit. More volume. Post 17 times a day over strategy. No. I'm going to teach you strategy with reels in these 5 days. For those of you that are VIP, we're going even deeper. We're digging even deeper. So if you're not VIP, I would highly upgrade. Okay. I'm not going viral, so I'm doing everything wrong. No. Thank you, baby Jesus, that you are not going viral because you don't need to go viral. And that is a waste of energy and time because then you're going to need 14 virtual assistants to answer your damn DMs and then you're going to get blocked. Okay. So I'm going to show you some cool ways that our Brand Me On Demand students are using automation. If they do go viral. Okay. 10. Reels are just for attention, not real conversions. I don't know how many people don't get this, but you can make money from your reels. Money. You just don't know how to do it. Okay. Viral attracts viewers. Strategy attracts buyers. Hear what I just said. Viral attracts viewers. Strategy attracts buyers. You need strategic content in your reels. And you need to not sound like everyone else using ChatGPT is why you need Marina on Demand. She won't sound like me. She's going to pick up your flow immediately. So she sounds like you with my framework, my strategies, the way I post, the way I write emails, the way I write sales pages, the way I talk to people in the DMs, the way I use messages to reach out. This hair is crazy. Thank God you can't smell it on the other side. So here's your first prompt. And I'm going to type it up. But you need to have an introduction reel that is literally pinned as the first thing people see. Got it? Hear me out. Says I'm gone. I'm still here. I just got quiet. The very first thing you need is a brand introduction reel. A brand introduction reel. That needs to be pinned. I don't care if it's on your Facebook. I don't care if it's on your Instagram or your TikTok. People go there. They are immediately going to go look. They're going to go look and they're going to look at, okay, who is this person? Who is this person? So I'm going to give you some examples. Before I give you the prompt. Because I know we have realtors. I know we have stay-at-home moms with side hustles, weight loss coaches, skincare reps. I'm going to go through this quickly. Okay? So here's an example by niche. Realtor. Ever feel like you're lost in Zillow with no real plan? I'm Marina. And I help overwhelmed buyers stop swiping listings and start unlocking doors. Well, that was good, right?
That was really good.
That was Marina on demand. Okay. ChatGPT ain't gonna give you that shit. Okay, let me go next. Ready? Stay-at-home moms with a side hustle. Nap time is my CEO hour. I help moms turn chaos into cash by selling products without the spammy DM scripts. Weight loss coach. You're not lazy. Your hormones are just out of whack. I teach women how to reset their metabolism without starving or overworking. Skincare rep. Adult acne, fine lines in no time. I help busy women get glowy skin with routines that take less than your toddler's tantrum. These are good. These are good. Debbie says, anyone else's screen go black with a spinning circle? You probably have to back out and come back on. Fitness coach. You don't need a gym. You need a strategy. I help women over 30 get fit from home with short, effective workouts that actually burn fat. Life coach. You don't need another planner. You need permission to show up as the main character. I help women rewrite their self-worth story. I'm not done yet. Oh, I love this one. So for service providers, like a virtual assistant, social media manager, I help female entrepreneurs stop wearing all the hats and start scaling with done-for-you support that actually frees up time. Digital product seller. I know some of you are selling digital products. Selling low ticket doesn't mean low impact. I help women turn their ideas into passive profit through digital products that convert. I know. Oh my God. Marina on demand is so smart. You guys. I don't think anymore. I just use her. For reals. Get it? For reals. That was good. I'm such a nerd this evening. This is what happens when you get me exhausted from the Bahamas. Okay? Okay. So now let's keep moving. So now you post this reel, this introduction reel, right? I love you. Don't need more mindset hacks. You need a new anxiety ritual. Oh, Jamaica. Yes. And I know she got that from Marina on demand. She's in Brand Me on demand. So bravo. Bravo. Okay. Now what happens when they comment? See, nobody talks about this part. Nobody talks about this part. This is where all of you leave hundreds and thousands of dollars. Your comments. Your comments. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about some mirror language. If you've never heard of mirror language before, drop the number 1 in the comment section in the chat box, wherever we're at. Drop a 1. If you're like, what's mirror language? Mirror language is drop a 1 if you've never heard of it before. Drop a 2 if you have. 1 if you've never heard of it, 2 if you had. Okay. Mirror language is mirroring back their emotion and reframing it with your authority. So hear what I said. It's mirroring back their emotion and reframing it with your authority. So, for example, here's the formula for it, right? Right? That pain point or emotion is so real. That's exactly why I created Insert Your Offer. Thank you for seeing this. Let me know if you want to chat more. Right? That pain or emotion is so real. That's exactly why I created Insert Your Micro Solution Offer. Thank you for seeing this. Let me know if you want to chat more. That is a mirroring comment. It positions you with authority. So example, comment, this is literally me every morning. Someone, okay, so let's say somebody comments, oh my God, this is me literally every morning. Someone comments that, right? You say, girl, same. That burnout isn't normal. That's why I built my morning flow around dopamine and not discipline. Let me know if you want to chat more about it. Do you see how much more powerful that comment that you replied to is, instead of just a heart or like a fire emoji or like a yeah, me too? You are leaving money on the table because you're not turning those comments into conversation. So it doesn't matter how many reels I teach you how to make. If you don't master this part right here, or have Marina on Demand help you master this part right here, you are leaving money on the table. This includes any comments. So what's the formula? It's a comment strategy. It mirrors the emotion of the pain your commenter expresses. It's going to reframe it through a lens of empowerment, insight, or leadership. You don't have to crawl across the floor. Reframes it through a lens of empowerment, insight, or leadership. It's a positioning you as a leader. Positions you as a leader. Then it sparks a deeper connection that drives connection. And guess what? It drives the algorithm. Your comment section is going to drive the algorithm, not just your reel, the actual comment section. How powerful is that? Some of you are like, wait, what? Yeah. Yes. Your comment section is going to tell the algorithm who to put you in front of more, because you get to go deeper with the connection in the comments. So why does this work? It makes your audience feel seen, right? It goes beneath the surface. It's more than just surface level. So when someone comments, you can actually reflect their words back to them. It's powerful. Barbara says mirroring language, also called echoing, using their language. Absolutely, Barbara. That's me mirroring. I'm reflecting Barbara's words back to her so she feels heard. Humans crave that. Jamie says, I love this. I need to do this so much more. Yes. Humans crave connection. They crave feeling seen. And so the mirror is that me too moment of, wow, you get me. You get me. People don't buy when they feel sold to. They buy when they feel understood. People buy when they feel understood. You want to know why? When that coach told me that I wasn't going to make money, all that crap, all that crap that gentleman said to me, because he didn't understand me. But guess who I understood? Women that went through what I went through. Whew. Sorry, getting a little emotional thinking about that moment because that was serious. It was almost a make or break for me. I almost threw in the towel and said, I'm done. I'm done. I can't be me. I have to pretend to be somebody else. Like crap. No, I don't want to. I don't care if my boobs are out. I paid a lot of money for them. I should be able to show them. Like obviously covered-ish, but cleavage, come on. Like guys, I've been through it all. I've been told that I'm too much. Hence the book, Messy to Millions. 2, it positions you as an authority without being pushy. I know a lot of you are terrified of selling because you think you're being pushy. I will tell you right now, when you are confident in your offer, when you are confident in the way you serve, the way you show up, and the micro niching of who you're helping, pushy ain't even in your vocabulary. It's like, girl, why are we not working together right now? If you want to be a millionaire, I speak your language. You love the way I show up. You know I'm the one that's going to take you to the next level. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for like 5,000 doors to open? Because I'm right here. The door is open. I'm here in front of your face. You prayed for me. I'm here. Let's go. I can say that. I can take somebody's money. I had somebody give me $100,000 before to work with me for a year. Listen, people, I am confident in what I offer. That's where y'all got to get. That's where you all got to get. That's why you got to be in Brand Me on Demand. That's why you got to be in Brand Me on Demand, because I'm literally, we are popping some fire up in there. Okay, let me stop. It positions you as authority. You don't just agree with them. You're reframing what they said with your expertise or framework. Hear what I just said? You are reframing what they said with your expertise or framework. And this is why so many of you are like, I have nothing to sell. I have no experience. I can't build a brand. I have nothing to, what program would I sell? What course would I sell? This is why you need me, because I will do that for you in 30 minutes in Brand Me on Demand. 30 minutes is all I need. I don't even need that really. 15, 20 minutes is all I need. I can help you reframe with your authority. Because you take their problem and you gently point to the shift in the method you offer. So, commenter, here's an example. This is literally me every Monday. Right? Monday dread is so real. That's exactly why I rebuilt my weekly routine to protect my energy first. Thanks for vibing with this. Do you have an energy first routine, or you want to take a look at mine? Chantel said she branded me at 15 minutes. Let's see. 15 minutes was all it took with Chantel. We built her offer from start to finish. 15 minutes. Okay. You're not just agreeing, you're teaching, you're leading, you're serving, and you're showing it's what it's like to work with you in the comments. I am like legit right here. Okay. I am legit right here. If you can't master to comment and mirror and build authority in the comment section, does it matter what you post? Does it matter how many comments you get? No. Yeah. Now some of you were like, Marina, you replying with a heart and with an emoji. If you're getting a heart or emoji from me, that's because I'm still working on posts from like 45 days ago, because I have so many damn people. I get to everybody. I come back. But this is how I am able to make 7 figures without showing up every single day. 3, this triggers the algorithm like crazy. Every comment you leave is an engagement boost for both you and your commenter. Here's how this helps. Instagram sees the back and forth conversation and goes, ooh, real engagement. Your reel is more likely to be pushed to their audience. Holy shit. Did you just hear what I said? Your reel is more likely to be pushed to their audience. Yeah, the person that commented on your reel, because you're going back and forth and conversating with them, the algorithm will push your reel to their audience. People pay for that, and you can really do that. You can master that with comments. Yes. Now you've built warm leads for the DMs. So here's your pro tip. Stack this with a DM strategy. For those of you that are VIP, we're going to talk about the DM strategy tonight. We're going to talk about that DM strategy. We're going to talk about that. We're going to go deep into the DM strategy tonight, because starting tomorrow, we're literally, when I tell you, just like, we are going to go all in with creating 100 reels, like boom, boom, boom. Like we're just going to we're going to go through this super, super fast, get Marina on demand. So this way you can have it. Okay. Because you're going to need her, because she's going to be amazing. How many of you learned something new? Drop new in the comments. Yeah. That's how powerful your words are. That's how powerful your words are. Some of you don't understand the power in words, the power that your tongue has. Your tongue can make or break a human. And we want to make every human we come in contact with feel better than they were when they first got in contact with us. How do we do that? We show up with posture, confidence, and we find our micro niche so we can show up in our gifts. Some of you are not showing up in your gifts. You are showing up with scripts. I'm sick of it. No more scripts, gifts. When you understand your gift, when you know how you're going to serve someone, when you know your micro niche, you will serve every single day and not feel pushy, not feel salesy. Your reels will just flow. Everything you do is going to feel so damn good. You are going to show up as you, as the mess that you are, but the mess that you made you who you are. You have a message. And I'm looking for the next 10 millionaires. And if that's you, get with your personal concierge so you can figure out what it is, what it looks like to work with me, because I am going all in. We've got some really freaking incredible things we're doing inside of Brand Me on Demand. In fact, we have an offer right now for those of you that are like making 5K or 10K a month. This is probably the offer that you want to talk to your personal concierge about. I have 3 minutes, so here's the pitch. It is literally, I will promote you to my audience. We only have 8 spots for this specific thing. So ask your concierge. For those of you that are VIP, if you're not VIP and you don't have a concierge, upgrade to VIP so you can get the concierge, or check your other box. They're probably in there. But I'm going to be choosing 10 people that I'm going to be promoting to my audience for 30 days straight. That means 10 months, completely taken up by 10 people. We have 8 spots that are finished, that are left. I have a reach of like, I don't know, a couple million. So ask about that. Tomorrow, day 2, we're going to do some things. We're going to create 100 real quick. I'm going to show you how. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being here. VIP, I will see you in 2 minutes. Day 1 in the books. Upgrade. Don't miss tomorrow. Some of y'all like, okay, I got the recordings. No, you don't. If you don't have VIP, this disappears tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Bye.